welcome back to another episode of my Tulane Green Wave Dynasty here on College Football 25. We're in week 4 of year 4, and we are 3-0 after a really impressive victory on the road at what at the time was the number 9 ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders. And we got a good matchup here today as we take on the Nevada Wolfpack. They were a college football playoff team last year. They're off to a 2-1 start. Their loss, though, came in conference. So we take a look just kind of briefly at their records. They beat an FCS team, lost to Wyoming by 1 point, but then rebounded with a 2-touchdown victory over BYU. Don't know a whole lot about the roster. Certainly interested in playing them after they made the playoffs in year 3. So let's take a look and see what they have got. So in comparison to us, they are a good team, not quite as highly rated overall as we are. They have Anthony Walter here at quarterback, former 3-star, just a solid guy. It looks like 10 touchdowns, but he's thrown 5 picks so far in 3 games. So certainly not taking care of the football so far. Pretty good speed. Arm is decent. Accuracies are not spectacular. His throwing the run is pretty solid. Throwing the pressure is not great. Maybe try to send pressure at him. Maybe put up a quarterback spy in case he tries to run. But it doesn't look great. They do have a solid running back here in Jamal Clemens, though, is their number 1 option. Pretty explosive. Change of direction is excellent. Did struggle with Texas Tech's running back last week. He was really able to move laterally extremely well on us. Not a whole lot, though, behind him. Wide receiver room is just okay. Not overly explosive. Think we'll be okay matching up with them. Tight end, got a pretty good one here. Hayden George, a senior. Offensive line, pretty good on the interior. It's decent all the way across the board. Defensive line, not necessarily a strength, but not really a weakness either. I think we'll be able to run the football on them. Really explosive outside linebacker here in Jaden Legrone. Middle linebacker, really good one here in Isaiah Chisholm. One of the highest rated linebackers in the game. Good backup there as well. Outside linebackers are solid. Just 4 cornerbacks, not overly explosive. Could be able to use Trey Bueno matched up with them to create some big plays. Safeties, though, are pretty good. So that's at least something to take note of, but I definitely think that we are the better team. We're getting to take them on here at home. 3:15 kickoff. Let's see what kind of jersey combo we want to go with today. I think I want to rock the all green for us. What does Nevada have in the way of? So they do have the Stormtrooper look. We'll just rock with the basic away pattern for them, and let's see if Tulane can get off to a 4-0 start. Again, ended up with year 3 with a losing record. We went 6-7, lost in the bowl game. Really disappointing, obviously, for us, but so far off to a good start, and we have a signature win early on here in the season with the Texas Tech team that I think is going to be pretty solid. But really need to keep pushing this momentum forward. Celestia Chin has been excellent so far, 11 touchdowns versus 2 picks. Trey Bueno has caught 3 touchdown passes in each of the first 3 games. You mix in that with Eric Browning's ability to run the football, at least for the most part for us so far. And we found a way to, use our best players to make plays. The defense has been pretty good. They've gotten after quarterbacks. See if that continues, though, here. Ashley Williams and Kate Olson having pretty strong seasons. Up front, we are underway, and the Wolfpack with Walter are going to come out here to start off. I would imagine they end up calling him Walter during different stretches of today's game. And they will highlight the tight end. Again, not overly explosive, but a pretty good player there, though, overall. Nevada's going to open up at their own 16. They go 4 wide. Do drop back to pass. Going to get open there with a hitch. Ends up being an explosive first down for Nevada. 3 wide receivers. They do bring out that tight end now. Walker takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff, and he bounces outside. Excellent run blocking there. Maxwell Jordan has to come up well back from his safety spot to make the tackle. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Looks like they called an audible there. It's going to be a handoff. Good run. Is knocked down by Fuller, the true freshman, who's got a sack and a half and 4 tackles for loss on the season so far. That was a gain of 2. They now go to the pistol, 4 wide receivers. Walter's going to take it, and it's going to be a play action this time. They're going to take a shot down the field. Alton Smith is there, and he knocks it away. Good play there in one-on-one coverage. Going to set up a 3rd and 8. Again, it's an athletic quarterback, so we need to at least be mindful of that. They do drop back to pass. He does try to scramble out, but Ashley Williams is there to get the sack, and Tulane able to get off the field. Walter was trying to step up in the pocket, trying to maneuver around. That one ends up being a sack. Tulane will get the ball. Bueno back on the return. Doesn't have a whole lot of room, though. They'll start off at their own 12. Eric Browning, of course, had a really good start to the season. Averaging over 100 rushing yards a game. Has been, as usual, good as a receiver as well. We are going to start off seeing Tulane and 2 wide receivers in the pistol. It's going to be a carry to the right side for Browning. Jukes inside. Almost got away with an explosive run there. Really quick first down for him. In the same formation, Chien takes the snap. Quickly get this underneath. Myrtle being essentially used as an extension of the run game there. It's a quick pass. Ends up being a gain of 5. And now go 2 running backs. Finnerty out there along with Browning. Chien takes the snap. They're going to dump this outside. Browning does not get the blocking he needs there from Preem, but it is a 2-yard gain. This is where they had a lot of success against Texas Tech last week, was the ability to make plays on 3rd and short and convert. Chien's going to take the snap. Going to get this wide of Preem, but he overthrows him. Chien missed an easy throw there, and Tulane sends Caver out there to punt it away. It's a pretty good boot behind it. That is a hard-nosed broken tackle there of the former 5-star Big League. Knocking him down to the ground. Nevada will start off at the 37. Running back sent in motion. Clemens. Getting that underneath. No pressure that time. Able to let the route combo work enough to leave that hitch open just long enough. Walter drove it in there. Gain of 6. Be a handoff to the right side there. Gain of 2 is Kilgo and Kumar. Come up on the tackle. 3rd and 2. Going to be a read option this time, and he is going to fumble. I believe that was Maxwell Jordan that came up with the big hit, though. Might have been Alton Smith, and it is going to be Alton Smith. I think he's the one that came for recovery. Maxwell Jordan. Ashley Williams kind of held Walter up just enough. Jordan comes in, lays out the big hit as you look at the top, delivers the blow. Alton Smith gets the turnover. We are active now. 1st and 10. They go empty. Chien takes the snap. Gets that quickly to Preem, just a gain of 2 though. I think the big thing is going to be how much does this Nevada team, with how slow they are at cornerback, do they tend to play more off coverage, not let Bueno get the opportunity to just run by them consistently today? I think that's going to be a major thing to watch out for. 3rd and 1. Tulane failed their first 3rd down conversion. Now they send Preem in motion. It's a jet pass to him, and Preem's going to get the first down. Make sure to get up the field enough to get that. Quickly at Nevada's 33. 3 wide receiver set here. Chien, it's a handoff to Browning that time. Not a whole lot working in the run game. 2nd and 10. Again, takes the snap. Going to try to throw that one wide of Bueno, and that is going to be a score. Chin was not a great throw, but Bueno able to get his 10th receiving touchdown of the season. The school record mark for the entire year is just 14, and we are 3 games and not even a quarter into the season. And Bueno already with his 10th touchdown catch. As we watch this one, the safety held a little bit enough over there for Chin to be able to throw that one wide. Well, it's not the best pass in the world, but Bueno does hang on through the late contact. And Tulane, the Green Wave, get on the board first with a deep shot touchdown. Nevada needs to get something going here on offense. So far, not so good after a couple of nice plays to start their opening possession. Now let's see. Pretty decent return. They're up to the 22. Kumar on the tackle. They go 3 wide, running back on the same side as the tight end. Walter takes it, play action to Clemens. I'm going to throw a dot over the middle. 2 guys, though, for the Wolfpack end up being in the same spot, kind of run into each other there, though. Well, this 3 wide receiver look again. Walter takes it. It's going to be a handoff to Clemens. Doesn't get a lot there. Batiste able to get the tackle, and it's a 3rd and 9. Going to try to scramble out. That time Walter's going to get it. So they'll have to, I think Tulane's going to have to maybe put a spy up. He's really, really willing to run. We have already seen that here a couple of times. Not an explosive runner, but it's certainly problematic through that one in the ground. Got hit as he released it. Set up a 2nd and 10. Going to be a draw play. Shut down on that one by Cantu. Sophomore really trying to blossom here in his 2nd year. 3rd and 10. I think this time they'll probably go with a spy look. Try to set up a screen. There's a flag on the play. That might be roughing the passer. Looks like it's going to be illegal contact. Okay. Call Kilgo on illegal contact there as he tried to get over to defend that screen. Ends up being a 1st down for Nevada. 3 wide receivers all to the right side. Play action. Walter's got nowhere to go. Tries to scramble and slides down, but he gets 5 yards out of it. Legs are already proving to be a problem here. Have to defend that. It's going to be a run this time. Jordan comes up, hits a hard tackle. It's the end of the 1st quarter. Nevada moving the football. Got a nice penalty there to give them another 1st down from Tulane, helping move the ball up the field for them a little bit. So far, they've definitely won the time of possession. Obviously, Tulane's 2nd drive went 3 and out the 1st drive, or got 1 first down and then went 3 and out. 2nd drive, 5 plays, and they hit the big shot touchdown. Walter trying to scramble out, and he's going to outrun the guys there again. You got just outside of Ashley Williams. Okay, let's see. We'll have to adjust to that. You can't let him scramble every play. Or throw that to the left side. He does catch that. 5th 1st down here for Nevada so far. And a trio to the right. It's going to be a quick pass out there. Nice tackle by Jolly, but that's still a 6-yard gain there for Brown. Do the same formation, just flip it this time. This one's going to be a run. This time he hands it off. It's another 1st down. That was the backup running back Palacio there on the touch. So we're running back out. Play action. Dot right there. Great throw to the boundary receiver. Walter's made a couple of really nice passes here. Nevada is showing they can have success on this Tulane defense. Now they're running with this trio over to the right side. It's going to be just a straight drop back pass. Walter's going to try to scramble out. Instead, dumps it off to Clemens there. Tackle down at the 3. Walter 6 for 9 for 57 yards. Going to be a RPO, and he gets outside of Kumar, and Walter takes it in to put Nevada on the board. Again, this is a Nevada team, made the playoffs last year, don't have the same quarterback, but they're going to put up a fight here. This is a very battle-tested team still in general. 14-play drive there, taking up almost 6.5 minutes. Tulane now going to get the ball for the 3rd time. Eberle on the return. Going to get it up to the 21. Two tight ends out of the pistol. Chin. Be a play action. Going to get this over to Campanaro, and he's going to get a big first down there. A true freshman showing that he can play in this league. Again, taking the snap, going to go right back to the freshman tight end again. His 2nd catch in a row. That one's a gain of 9. Second and 1. Chin going to counter play to Browning. Doesn't quite get through there. It's now a 3rd and inches. Three wide receivers here out of the shotgun. They're going to hand it off to Browning. He's going to make sure to get the first down. Tulane's drive stays alive. First and 10. 3 wide receivers. Ken's going to take a snap. He's going to take a sack this time. They get back there to him. Nothing really broke open. Ends up being a loss of 6. Stick with the same formation. Chin's going to take it. Going to get that to Browning. Nice little throw over there to him. A gain of 13. Sets up a 3rd and 3. Here now. End up sticking with the same formation. Chin's going to take a snap. Going to get that over to Muhammad. It's a first down. The redshirt freshman trying to make his presence felt here. So far, Celeste Chin 10 for 11. Chin takes the snap. I'm going to try to get that to Myrtle, knocked out of his hand there. Second and 10, 3 wide receivers. Chin takes the snap. Oh, he tries to get the screen up. Browning got bumped there at the line. Now can you on the first down? It's 3rd and 10. Chin takes the snap. Try to scramble around. He's ended up just throwing that to Preen in the middle of the field. Didn't really see anything. Didn't want to get too aggressive. They'll send Helmke out here to attempt the field goal. Helmke misses the field goal from the very middle of the field. Ian Helmke having his struggles. Okay, I'm having my struggles. Nevada gets away with a long possession there. Ends up, Walter gets so much time there. Gets just an absolute missile of a throw. I think Tulane may end up having to get aggressive here. Some of their play calling. 1st and 10. Or the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throws that one in the ground so he gets hit again. George Fuller on 2nd and 10, just before the 2-minute warning. Try to throw that one wide. He makes the catch. Nevada making plays here. What a throw that was. Okay. Just the absolute dot there. We hit the 2-minute warning. Golly, that was a big time throw. Okay. What they got here. Try to throw that one super wide. Now it's going to be picked off. Ivory going down the sideline. He's going to get another pick six in the early stretch of this season. And Tulane has retaken the lead, 72 yards. Walter has made some really, really nice big-time throws. But he just made what could prove to be a crucial mistake. Threw this one super late all the way across the field. Had essentially no chance at being completed. Press the button at the wrong time. 13-7. Helmke definitely struggling here with his kicking today. Nevada at least gets away with something there. 13-7. Tulane trying to trick Nevada. They got away with one on that last throw. Dumps that one short. Kumar easily on the tackle, and Tulane is going to take a timeout, hoping to get a stop, get the ball, and get a chance to score again. 2nd and 12. Gonna throw that one. Really nice play there again by Altus Smith. Do that up the left side. Now looking at a 3rd and 12. Would not surprise me if they run it here. It is going to be a run. Ashley Williams there on the tackle. They'll have to punt it. Tulane is going to get a chance to extend their lead here. Bueno is going to get a chance to return this one if he can get going, and he does. Gets it up to the 40 almost. All right. See what they can come up with here. 1st and 10. He's going to take the snap. I'm trying to get this one over to Bueno, who does make the catch, gets the first down. Finn takes the snap. Oh, through the wrong, press the wrong button. Golly. Leslie Chin throws his 3rd interception of the season, making a crucial mistake. I just panicked and pressed the wrong button for no reason. Panicking for no reason. So me. So far, Tulane has had plenty of mistakes here in this first half. Kumar with a great tackle. It's a game they should be up at least 17-7. Over the middle, that one almost picked off by Maxwell Jordan. 3rd and 10. Hit that over the middle. How did he catch that? That tight end is great. That is an excellent player. I do not know how he held on to that through contact. 1st and 10. Nevada with 2 timeouts left. They'll set up a screen. They almost get to Walter in time. We'll end up going out of bounds, a gain of 9 there. Palacio, 4 catches for 9 yards. Clemens back out there now. It's a 3 wide receiver set. Drop back to pass. We'll dump it off that tight end again. Another first down and out of bounds. Golly, Celeste Chin making that mistake. Can't do that. Cannot make bad decisions. They're really good in the early portion of this year. That one caught through the tackle there at Kumar. Just immediate contact, still bringing it in. 2nd and 3, going empty here. Nice whip route. Ivory was not able to jump that one. Hepburn already with 58 yards receiving. Nevada's going to run short on time here. Make a play. Whip route again. Ivory can't tackle him there. They're going to have to tackle him in bounds. They take a timeout. Are going to throw it again. Or at least take the snap, excuse me. Has to throw that one out of the back of the end zone. I thought he was throwing that to 5. Field goal would have been all over that. There's 9 seconds left. They're going to come out again. Not going to kick the field goal. Going to try to take a shot. Throws that wide. It's brought down, but he is going to be inbounds, and they are not going to be able to get this snap off. So Tulane survive a bad interception from Celeste Chin, a missed field goal, and a missed extra point to go into halftime up 6. And they're going to get the ball to start the second half thanks to a Michael Ivory interception is the reason why we have the lead. Celeste Chin cannot make that same mistake that he just made. Got to find ways to get Bueno the ball. Got to be able to run the football. We got to get Nevada off the field. The Wolfpack only got 7 points, but really controlled clock in the first half. The defense struggled on third downs. Definitely just have to improve. I mean, Nevada's moving the football on Tulane. It would be really good if Tulane can find a way to put together a nice, sustained drive here. Leslie Chin's going to take it. He's going to hand it off to Browning. Not a whole lot there. See what they can come up with here.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10. Chin's going to take the snap. He's going to get hit as he tries to release it. Now a 3rd and 10. So I had a golden opportunity here to start off with the ball in the second half. Get this underneath to Muhammad, but he's not going to get the first down. So Nevada does a nice job getting off the field here. Good job with Browning on the first play. Good job getting pressure on the second down. Leads to them getting a 3rd and long situation. Chin does not want to make a mistake. Ends up dumping it off, see if his guy can make a play. But he cannot, and it's now a 1st and 10. It's going to be a run. Kumar gets his tackle broken. Really nice hard-nosed running there from Clemens. Gain of 9.
Let's go.
That's going to be on Baptiste. Yep, going to be a first down for the Wolfpack. Tulane's defense is struggling today. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Really, really struggling today. 2 tight ends. Maybe a carry. Kilgo just makes a hell of a play there. Goes all the way across the field. Gets Clemens in the backfield for a loss of 3. Number 12 has seen a lot of football for us. Been a starter since day 1, now as a junior. Making a big play there. 3 wide receivers. It'll be a run. Kilgo was there in the hole. Clemens does so quick. Had a nice cut to the outside. It's now a 3rd and 10. Kilgo trying to make it where he ain't got nowhere to go. Walter tries to scramble out, but has to slide. So Tulane does a nice job on that 3rd down of getting off the field. Tulane offense has been really good this year. Has not been tremendous so far today. A big reason they have just haven't run the football well. See if they can get that going here. Haven't had the football a whole lot either. 1st and 10. Chin takes the snap. This time Browning's got great blocking. Takes that up for a 1st down run. 6 carries, 28 yards for him. Go right back to that same formation. Chin calling an audible here. Takes the snap. Get that out to Bueno. 8-yard gain. You're going to challenge that. And is that what they did?
Okay, ready?
Maybe the booth just reviewed it. Anyway, 6.5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Chin, nice handoff to Browning. It's a nice run, gets a first down. Definitely left something on the table there.
On the set. Dino.
Chin. Play action. He immediately is sacked. They did not fall for the play action. And Ty Lilja there, able to come in and get the sack.
On the ready.
Now it is a 2nd and 18. Chin's going to take the snap. We're trying to dump that to Muhammad. Make a hit as he tried to throw that, though. Almost got intercepted.
Ready, set.
Not really showing any pressure here. Chin's going to take the snap. He's going to try to lob this one to Bueno. Oh, he can't make a heroic catch there. Chin gave the best receiver in college football a chance to catch it. Bueno went up, tried to make a tough catch. Nice play from the defensive back. And going for the play action on the first down there. Ended up coming back to bite Tulane. It's a big 8-yard sack. Chin couldn't get away from it, couldn't do anything with it. Underneath, that's a big time run after the catch. For a guy that's not very athletic, he sure looked explosive on that play. Vulture's been pretty solid here so far. This is looking funky because Williams is now in coverage. So Kilgo went down to the line. That was almost a pick six by Altus Smith. Shot across there, already his 2nd deflection today. 2 tight ends. It is going to be a run out there, but Clemens does a nice job bouncing that back out. Maxwell cut him down. It's now going to be a 3rd and 2.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
What do they decide to do here? They're going to run it. Kilgo and Kamar cannot make the play. Jordan comes up, but that is a first down for Clemens.
Ready.
Going to be a play action here. Vulture's got nowhere to go. They're going to try to come back as if he's going to scramble. He's got to throw down the field, and it's going to be picked off. Tipped by Jeremiah Jolly. Jaden Lewis comes out when he shouldn't have. Looked like he tried to stay in the end zone. Did not work out. What a play here. Man. Vulture decided to take his shot here. Had him for a second. Jeremiah Jolly tips that right to Lewis. What a play there in the secondary. Big time. It's a 1st and 10 at the 1. Lewis acted like he wanted to return it and then tried to stay in, but it didn't end up working out. Browning. It's a nice carry there. Gain of 6. Needed that one. 2nd and 4 now at the 6. Preen is in motion. It's a touch pass up to him. Got some blocking to the outside. Preen's going to get the first down. Gets across the 15. Now Tulane's got some room to work with. Gutsy call there. But it does work out. Chin's going to take it. He's going to hand it off to Browning. Doesn't get a lot. Doing a nice job with him. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts. 9 carries, 42 yards of pop. He's had a run or two here and there. Browning goes in motion. You get that out to him. Go ahead and cut it to the inside. He's going to get a first down. Sometimes what you need. They are showing pressure. Showing press on the outside. Chin going to take it, and Trey Bueno is running down the field, and he is going to score his 11th touchdown of the season. We are in the fourth game of the year. Not only are we certainly easily talking about a school record in a single season, I think there's a realistic shot with where he stands. He might approach this single season NCAA record. Chin's going to take the snap. Going to hand it off, and Trey Bueno with a juke, able to get that into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Leaving Humke on the sideline after a rough day for him so far. Tulane is up 21-7. 2 long Bueno touchdowns, and Ivory pick 6. And that was a 99-yard touchdown drive there after the Jeremiah Jolly to Jaden Lewis interception in the end zone. I'm going to try to set up a screen there on the inside. Lewis all over it, though. Loss of 1. So Lewis, tackle for loss and interception, providing all kinds of value here. Walter takes a snap. This was going to be a draw. Clemens gets a gain of 5 there. It's 3rd and 6. At the end of the third quarter, Tulane is up 2 scores. Nevada has moved the football, just have not been able to finish off drives. Green wave, 7.5 yards of play. Nevada's average 5. They've only got 7 points to show for it, though. 3rd and 6. Drop back to pass. He's going to throw that. What a throw. Ivory too far underneath him. They're going to review it. Looks like he got his feet in bounds there. Yep. 1st and 10. Big time. Walters had some big time throws. He's made 2 bad mistakes. So run. Nice job there from Kumar and Oberfield. It ends up being a gain of 5, though. Clemens fell forward well there. Wow. Did not think he got that far. Pass again. We'll throw that one up. Alta Smith knocks it away again. Being aggressive with his throws has definitely led to some killer ones so far today. It'll be a draw. Clemens goes the other way, and they cannot stop him. Kamar ended up jumping to the right side, thinking he was going to go that way. Clemens cut back there to his left, broke a tackle, and Kilgo could not close that. Yep, got it over to his tight end, just a gain of 2, though. Didn't stay in bounds. They go empty. Throw that wide. Lucky that one did not get jumped by Briscoe. It's going to be a 3rd and 4. We'll throw that one underneath. Nice catch. Jeremiah Jolly with a nice tackle there for Burleson. He went down and really grabbed that football. Heck of a play from him. They're going to be Cantu. Nope, looks like it might actually be a false start, and it is. We'll back them up a little bit. 1st and 15. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers all the way out to the right side. This is going to be a counter play. Ends up being a gain of 9 there. Clemens, 15 carries for 70. He's having success on the ground. 3 wide receivers here. It's a carry to Clemens. He breaks through, runs over Ivory, and he gets into the end zone. Okay, Nevada with a great answer here. Clemens, hard-nosed running, runs over Jeremiah Jolly. Excuse me, Ivory there. Gets into the end zone. Nevada is just down 7. Tulane has not run the ball particularly well yet today. Really haven't done a whole lot great on offense other than be able to take deep shots to Bueno. Walters, though, on the return here, gets a seam. Is going to get that up to the 35.
Ready, set.
Let's see what Tulane can do. It's a 3 running back, full house pistol look. It's going to be a handoff to Browning. Golly, they get off the blocks so quick. 10th carry for him for just 44 yards. 2nd and 8, Chin trying the stretch play. It's going to be a flag on the play. Bring it back. Looks like Landry Cannon. Oh, Carlos Monticola. Okay. All right.
On the double.
2nd and 16. Ken takes it. A little play action. Going to try to lob that one over to Campanaro, who catches it with room to roll across the 40, almost to the 35. Hits him for the 2nd time on that play today. Not ready for a big-time play there when they needed it badly. 1st and 10 and Nevada's 36. Ken takes the snap. Quick dump off here on the screen. Browning gets the 1st down. I've not been able to use him a whole lot as a runner successfully, but he's been good as a receiver. Ken take the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Finnerty. Cuts it back, delivers a blow there, but does get brought down by the safety, but it's a gain of 7. Let's see. 2nd and 3. Browning back out there. Chin's going to take the snap. Going to get it up the middle there with Browning. Gets the 1st down. Wide receiver Shin takes the snap. He's going to try to scramble out. Nowhere for him to go with it. Scrambles, ducks out after a gain of 6.
Ready up. Arrow.
Shin takes the snap. Going to get this to Muhammad into the inside. Just a gain of 2 there. So 3rd and 2 now. Chin, audible here. Takes a snap, hands it off to Browning, who gets inside and gets on the board with a touchdown. Tulane scores. Nevada answers. Tulane goes right down the field and answers again. Goes back up 2 scores. Just over 3 minutes left. Nevada has not shown quick strike, big play ability consistently in this game. They've had a couple of plays down the field, but there's just not a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense outside of really Clemens. There's guys that can make plays, but the explosive catch and run beat you down the field. They don't seem to have a whole lot of that on this offense. It's a really efficient unit, though. Vultures taking the snap, and just as I say that, hit his man down the sideline, but Lewis is going to bring him down. What? How did this happen? Yeah, press to the outside. I mean, I wasn't even trying to press. That's on me. I mean, made a mistake there, for sure. Just beats him off the line. Walters with a great anticipatory throw there. And that is right up the gut, and Nevada scores in 2 plays. Just as I said, they have not shown, not looked like they have the ability to be that quick strike, big play offense. Just a seam right up the middle, and they ran a cover 3, dropped people back. Just threw that in between Jolly, in between, him and Kilgo. I mean, what an answer from Nevada. Tulane, Celeste Chin. Find a way here.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Now 55 Wheat.
Green goes in motion. It's a pass up to him. He cannot get outside. Been worried about that guy making that play, Air Legron. 2 tackles for loss, and that's going to really back them up here immediately.
On the ready.
2nd and 14.
3:25.
Chin is like trying to set something up. Chin's going to take it. He's just going to heave that down the field to Bueno again, but he overthrows him. Had the play they were looking for, just to not hit it. 3rd and 14. Looks like Nevada's going to try to be aggressive here. Might come blitzing. Chin's going to take the snap. He's just going to lob that up for Bueno, who cannot bring it down. And I think Celeste Chin missed a throw here on the left side off the blitz. That's a 1st down. Saw the press, knew that pressure was coming from that cornerback too. That's a 1st down if he just throws that out to Preen. But he doesn't, tries to give Bueno a chance down the field again. Shown he can be successful in that mold. 1st and 10, all right. See what they got here. Tulane needs another stop here against a team that played in the playoffs last year. Dump off over the middle. Tackle down, they call a timeout. 2 left. They got to get a touchdown. That's at least a good thing for Tulane. They've shown an ability to get stops throughout this game. 2nd and 2. Oh, throws that one. Kilgore almost got there. Hepburn, 7 catches, 106 yards. 1.5 minutes, 2 timeouts. Gonna try to throw that one, Ivory. Come on. Gotta pick that one off. Ivory's had a really nice day. It's come up huge. Throw that one. Oh, and the tight end able to make Kumar miss. Clemens is hurt. They got aggressive. I believe that was Maxwell Jordan. Went for the game sealer there. George just comes back up and makes a play. Somehow Kumar just misses that tackle in the open field. Golly. Now they have 2 timeouts. They're at the 20. This is about survival right now for Tulane. They set up the screen. They tackle him down in the backfield. Also 2. I believe that's Palacio. 2nd and 12. Walters takes the snap. Try to scramble out, and this time Cantu gets the sack. Be a 3rd and really long here. 3rd and 17. Don't give up anything easy. Drop way back into covers. They go underneath. He breaks a tackle. Set up a 4th and 4. Oh, they run man, and they're going to get a sack. Cantu again. Gets the sack in Tulane. Going to come away with a victory here. Run 1 extra snap here with it for no reason. Yeah, hand off to Browning. They'll call their timeout. Tulane going to move to 4-0. Get the job done despite really a less than stellar offensive performance, but a 28-21 win here over Nevada. Guys making plays. Big time win. I mean, a team that made the playoffs last year. Obviously, they're at 2-2 this season, but Tulane at 4-0 after the start they had last year. Bueno, big catches, had some drops, some tough opportunities that we weren't able to capitalize on. Had a couple of missed throws from Celeste Chin, a forced pass that turned into an interception. But man, the guys made plays though. That's what we needed, and that's what we got today. Really, really proud of the guys. Glad they were able to get the job done here. We'll take a look at the stats right quick. They outgained us. They held the ball more than us, but they turned the ball over. We won the turnover battle again so far. That's been a really big strength of the team so far this year. We made the big plays. We made them earn it. We did just enough to get it done. Celeste Chan 21 of 30, 280, 2 tuds, and an interception. Browning 13 for 56. Finnerty only had 1 carry for 7 yards. Browning 5 for 42. Preen 5 for 18. Bueno 4 for a buck 27 and 2 scores. Muhammad 3 for 22. Campanero 3 for 66. Myrtle just 1 for 5. 3 drops among the team today. Bueno, he had one shot we missed down the field, where he'd have had a 3 touchdown game. Had a tough drop as well. Muhammad had a tough drop, and Myrtle had a pretty tough lick on his drop as well. Kumar, 12 tackles. Felt like he had a really strong performance there. Jeremiah Jolly, 11 for him. Kilgo had 9. Maxwell Jordan with 8. Ivory, another big game for him. Tackle for loss and an interception. Lewis had a tackle for loss, interception. Cantu, a 4 tackle, 3 tackle for loss, 2 sack game. For my money, he's probably the player of the game. Really came up clutch there at the end. But yeah, Ivory and Lewis, excellent. Missed an extra point, missed a field goal, did a terrible job kicking the ball today. Haver was pretty good when we did have to punt it away. And for Nevada, Walter's really impressed with some of his big-time throws. 30 for 42, 362, a tub, but threw 2 interceptions. So that when he made a mistake, they were really, really bad mistakes. Clemens 16 for 82 in a score. Walters had a rushing touchdown of his own. Palacio 2 for 7. George, the tight end, 7 for 81. Hepburn 7 for 106. Palacio 5 for 7 out of the backfield. Brown 4 for 69. Thought he looked good. Burleson 3 for 48. Howells got the touchdown for them. Number 33 as a wide receiver. 2 for 36 and that score. And Dora, a freshman here, had 2 for 15. For them defensively, yeah, Dorsey with 8. Kidd with 7. Tackles for loss, he had 3 to Legron. Had a really nice game from him, including a sack. Lilja here had a sack, so they notched 2 of those. An interception goes to Joshua Dorsey, who had the forced fumble for us. Maxwell Jordan, that's who it was, and Altus Smith got the Altus Smith was able to get the recovery on that. But yeah, a lot of ways they outplayed us, but they turned the ball over and we did not. I'm gonna get some thumbnail stuff, and I'll see you guys back in the main menu. And we are now back here at in the menu. Yeah, big time win. Really nice. Off to a 4-0 start. I got to think we're getting close to getting back into that top 25. See if we get anything here from recruiting. 5-star quarterback Sergio Fields has got to be getting close to committing to us. One of the top quarterbacks in the country, seems to really fit. Championship contender jumping up here. 4-0. Rafael Cantu is your American Conference Defensive Player of the Week. Still not ranked, but we're at 4-0 here as we are getting ready for conference play. Oop, pressed the wrong thing. So it'll be our first conference game in the next episode. Nice, man. Feeling good about where we're at. Top 25 scores. UAB, big win there over FCS. Clemson with a road victory. Ohio State over Arkansas State. Texas Tech over Houston. North Carolina over Northwestern. Oregon, tough win, but they get one on the road. Notre Dame over Michigan State. Miami over Boston College. Texas over Missouri. Michigan over Rutgers. Pitt over Cal. Stanford over Florida State. San Jose State over New Mexico. Penn State over Kennesaw State. Alabama over Louisiana. NC State over FCS. Tennessee over FCS, barely. South Carolina over Mississippi State. Georgia over Vanderbilt, despite Vanderbilt getting a safety, it looks like. And Kansas State over Louisville. Yeah, take a look. Take a look just at our conference since we're not in the top 25. Got several teams have played in conference already. In fact, there's only 4 teams that have not, and we're one of those teams. We're about to get that started here very quickly, though. Take a look at the season stats. Celeste Chin, 13 touchdowns against 3 interceptions. Been really, really good. I mean, we're seeing a lot of development. I forced that. I just panicked. I pressed the wrong button, and by the time my brain kind of caught up with what I was doing, it was ended up being a major mistake. Completion percentage is way up, though. Yards per attempt is way up. Trey Bueno has been excellent, really, really helping out Celeste Chin, making plays. We're taking care of the football for the most part here so far with him. Hopefully that continues. Browning, Running game has definitely been a little lackluster here over the last two games. Kind of back to more what we saw at the beginning of last year. He did at least average over 4 yards a carry there against Nevada, but we're certainly missing some of these explosive runs. The 72 and the 42 kind of mask what maybe would otherwise be pretty just decent rushing effort for us. Eberle and Finnerty haven't really used either one of them or gotten them going. Bueno continues to be exceptional. He's caught 11 of those 13 touchdowns. Browning has caught another one of them. Myrtle, Campanaro, definitely like what I'm seeing so far from him. Definitely gives us some field stretching ability. Does a nice job on that one particular play action pass. I like to. He's got the speed to get across the field there. He's doing a nice job there. But yeah, I mean, it's essentially Bueno and Preen in the passing game. It's just not really hitting on a whole lot else so far. It's kind of been just spreading the ball out and getting the ball to Browning, getting it to Preen, and getting it to Bueno. Two tight ends combined have only got 10 catches. We'll see how that continues throughout the rest of the year. Trying to run the football a little bit more this year, just take care of it. And in that one, we didn't have the ball so much because Nevada was able to have the clock for so long. Ivory, Kamar, Jordan, Kilgo, and Jolly are your top guys in tackles. If there's somebody in particular you want to see, you can pause on it. Tackle for loss, Cantu with 10. Doing really well here as a sophomore. Ashley Williams has been overtaken in that spot now. Olsen, Kilgo, Fuller. Really like what I've seen out of the true freshman there. Olsen still leading the way with 5 sacks, but Cantu up to 2.5. Williams at 4.5, or excuse me, 4.5, and then 4.5 for Ashley Williams there as well. Interceptions, 2 for Michael Ivory. Both have been taken for defensive touchdowns. So 2 pick sixes from him has been really nice. Then we have Lewis, Jeremiah Jolly, and Altus Smith, each with interceptions. Just 3 for 5 so far with him. And now I've missed an extra point with him. Got to kind of get that back going. Haven't practiced that anytime recently. So a little rusty on the kicking. But yeah, the next time we're here, we're going to be taking on North Texas, trying to get our 5th win in a row here to start this season. And it's our first conference game of the year. Definitely excited to see, kind of what we're able to do with them. Let's see this. What's the video link? Okay, so we got not too much so far. So we'll just kind of take a quick look at the recruiting class, kind of update you guys on that. I do not think so. So far, we do not have any commitments. But things are looking good. So things start off, of course, with Sergio Fields, #1 quarterback in the country. From Louisiana, really likes us. We've been super aggressive with him. Nobody else really has. Really like what I see. Got the winning time, the option king, good arm, accuracies are all in good spots, good speed. Really like what I'm seeing there. Hopefully he's got good carrying as well. Could maybe use him a little bit more as a runner and feel good about it. Halfback, looking good here for Book. At least got a shot. Need to be more aggressive, but haven't really been able to take points off of other people. Got a couple of wide receiver here, both of them route runners that I do like. Offensive tackle going after a couple of guys here, and we're being overtaken here for Cornell Law. Okay, looking good here with the guards. Only guys recruiting them. Defensive ends are all in good spots there. Defensive tackle, a good spot there. Being overtaken by Ole Miss there for the outside linebacker, which we're not like desperate for. Probably going to end up taking points here off of Reinhard and just move it to some of these other corners. So yeah, just kind of a very, very brief update here with recruiting. Unfortunately, our points came down with our usage this year. We haven't been able to just get a commitment so I can start spreading these points around. But Sergio Fields is the #1 guy I really want. I think we're going to really need to build that position back up because I think there's a really, really good chance that Chin is a 3-and-out player. Got pretty good development from year 1 to year 2. He's an 84 overall. I think if he gets another nice jump, gets into 87, 88 base, he might end up going pro, and you need a guy like Sergio Fields ready to take that over. Certainly hope that we continue having the good season with Chin that then just, kind of develops and has the big jump, and then, he can go and be a pro for us. But yeah, 4-0. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. Check out my Georgia Dynasty also on the channel, along with my Atlanta Hawks franchise as well. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, peace.